Do you want to add a touch of flair to your WordPress site? Well, in today's video, we are exploring the swipe button from WDesignKit's free plan. This stylish button not only catches the eye with its fancy swipe effect, but also boosts engagement effortlessly. It's super user-friendly, easy to customize and integrate seamlessly with all of Elementor's features. So, let's quickly dive in and see how to set it up and make it stand out on your WordPress site. The widget we will be using here is offered by WDesignKit. Speaking in terms of figures, it includes over 2000 pre-designed templates and 100 plus pre-built widgets for Elementor, Gutenberg and Bricks, along with a cloud workspace and much more. We will discuss about more of its features in detail soon, so make sure you watch this video till the very end. Now let's start with the tutorial. Make sure you have installed Elementor. And we will also need WDesignKit, so come up here and click Add New Plugin. Then search for it. And here it is, WDesignKit. Simply click on Install Now. Then Activate. Moving ahead to Appearance. And here, as you can notice, I'm using Next theme. However, feel free to use any other theme as per your preference. Now, in order to use this plugin, we will need to make an account with WDesignKit. Simply come here and click on WDesignKit. Next, up here in the header section, click on Login. At the bottom here, it's written Don't have an account. Click Sign Up. Now this web page will open up where it's visible that you can sign up with your socials, or here after you fill all the details mentioned, simply click on this button. I already have an account, so I'll simply click Sign In. And then I will click on Continue with Google. Once you're logged in, you will get to see this kind of interface. It's time to activate our widget, so come up here in the header section and click on Browse Widgets. Now search Swipe. Here it is, Swipe button for Elementor. Simply download it by clicking on this icon. After that, also let's make sure it's downloaded by going into the My Widget section. Perfect. Now on opening the Elementor editor, here's the basic page design where I have already imported the widget. If you want to do the same, simply come here in the widgets panel and search swipe button, then drag and drop it inside the workspace. For now, let's just select the widget from the navigator, and under the content tab in here, you will get to see all these customization options. Let's go through all the major options one by one. First up, we've got the button text option. Here, you can type in any text you want for the button label. Whether it's Learn More, Shop Now or anything else, just enter your preferred text and you will see it update on the button in real time. Next is Select Icon. This lets you add an icon to your button, which is a great way to make it more visually appealing. From here, you can upload a custom SVG, and in case you don't have one, simply click Open the Icon Library, browse through the options and choose the one that best fits your button's purpose. Once you click on Insert, the icon will appear right beside your button text. Moving on to Select Icon Position now. This option is all about control. You can decide where you want the icon to sit, either to the left or to the right of your text. I encourage you to play around with this to see which position looks best for your design. After that, we have Alignment. This setting controls the placement of your button within the container. So, whether you want it centered, aligned left or right, this option has you covered. And finally, now we come to URL. This is where all the magic happens, guys. Enter the link you want this button to lead to, whether it's an internal page or an external site. Once it's set, your button becomes clickable, taking your visitors exactly where you want them to go. Seems like we have covered all the main settings for the swipe button widget. Now, if you want to style the button further, like adjusting colors, backgrounds or borders, simply head over to the Style tab. And as you can see from here, you can tweak the button's appearance easily to match the site's design and make it visually pop with both normal and hover modes. Saying that, it's finally time to wrap up. So let's move further now. Click on Update and have our final view. Now don't forget to explore other amazing features WDesignKit offers. It provides various design assets and resources to create amazing WordPress websites in a matter of minutes. With its 2000 plus page templates, sections and kits, you can import pre-made WordPress websites, It comes with its own Power Widget builder using which you can convert any custom code to Elementor widget, blocks or bricks elements. And not only that, as we shared earlier, it has its own 100+ growing collection of pre-made widgets for Elementor, Gutenberg and Bricks. Using WDesignKit Page Builder Converter, you can convert your Elementor widget to Gutenberg blocks and even Bricks elements. Amazing, right? Lastly, for all the Power WordPress users who create multiple websites, WDesignKit also comes with its Cloud Workspace, where you can store your created widgets and page sections on the cloud and import on any other website, as well as collaborate with your team members. To be honest, you can say me delusional, but WDesignKit is the tool which can increase your productivity by 100%. It comes with both free and pro plan. You can check all the details from this pricing page and choose the plan which suits your need. So that was it. I hope you really enjoyed this video and have learned something new today. Now, if you are curious, be sure to check out our next video where I will show you how to transform your text with the unique visual effects of the text halftone effects widget in WDesignKit's Pro plan. Also, do drop a like and subscribe to the channel with the bell icon turned on so that you don't miss any of such amazing videos we keep on adding inside our WDesignKit playlist every week. I will see you in the next one. Until then, keep learning and exploring.